Hey, this is Xtal. In this tutorial, we'll create a smooth-moving gradient circle visual using TouchDesigner. I'll cover the basics of generating shapes, applying color gradients, and building simple motion techniques. The structure will stay clean and easy to follow. First, bring in a ramp top to create the base colors. Blend 3 or more colors together smoothly to build a soft gradient feel. At this stage, focus on creating a natural color flow that fits the circular shape. Next, we add subtle motion to the circle by assigning a specific expression to the phase parameter of the ramp top. The value is set as 0.05 plus me times seconds, 0.3. This formula creates a constant base offset, 0.05, while driving gradual movement over time using the timeline me.time.seconds multiplied by 0.3. Next, we'll work toward blending 3 different color circles together. To do this, duplicate the ramp top 2 more times. Set each one with distinct color combinations to prepare for a layered and natural blending effect. Adjust the colors of ramp 2 and ramp 3 to be similar but slightly different. I'll set mine to navy and blue tones to create a subtle variation while keeping the overall flow cohesive. This step is key for adding depth to the color palette. Now, bring in a switch top and connect ramp 1, ramp 2, and ramp 3 to it. The switch top allows you to select and output one of multiple input sources. This setup creates the foundation for dynamically switching or blending between different color sources during the visual process. To cycle through the colors of ramp 1, 2, and 3, we'll use an LFO chop for control. Low-frequency oscillator generates smoothly repeating waveforms over time, making it ideal for driving continuous changes. We'll connect this signal to the index parameter of the switch top to create seamless color transitions. Connect the LFO to the index parameter of the switch top. This setup enables the input sources to cycle automatically over time, creating a continuous motion of color transitions. As a result, the colors from ramp 1, 2, and 3 will flow naturally in sequence. Next, bring in a circle top and connect it to the switch top. In this step, we create a fixed circular shape that can overlay or emphasize parts of the existing gradient. By adjusting the opacity or color of the circle, we can define the structure of the visual more clearly. Tweak the detailed parameters of the circle top to fine-tune the desired visual effect. By adjusting the radius, border width, and other settings, modify the size and shape, experimenting with color and opacity to create a seamless visual flow. This step is key for refining the look and feel to your preference. Connect a transform top to scale up the circle. By adjusting the parameters, you can expand the circle to fill the screen, creating a more impactful and focused visual. You can control the scaling while maintaining the proportions or freely adjusting the size to achieve the desired effect. Connect a blur top to introduce a soft, blurred effect to the circle. The blur top reduces image sharpness and creates smooth edges, adding visual depth. Be careful not to overdo the blur, as excessive effects can make the visual lose clarity. Finding the right balance is key. After the blur, connect a level top to refine the tone of the visual. The level top allows you to adjust the brightness and contrast of the input image, helping to fine-tune the overall tone and highlight specific areas. By adjusting the black point, white point, and gamma, you can set the brightness and contrast levels, ensuring the visual maintains a smooth flow while enhancing the necessary parts. Connect an edge top to create a black outline around the circle. The edge top extracts and emphasizes the edges of an image, sharpening the boundary to make the visual more striking. Afterward, use a comp top to combine the original circle image with the edge layer, creating a clearer and more defined outline that enhances the overall visual impact. We'll use a text top to add text on top of the circle visual. The text can serve as a logo or be used for a moving poster effect. I'll add the text xtal as a simple example to personalize the visual. You can adjust the font, size, and position of the text to seamlessly integrate it with the overall design. Finally, connect the null, res, out, and movie file out nodes in sequence. The null top acts as a clean output for organizing the flow of other nodes, simplifying the pipeline. The res top sets the resolution of the output video to match the desired size of the final result. Afterward, use the out top to display the output, and the movie file out top to save the final result as a video file. In the movie file out, you can adjust video format and compression settings, preparing the project for export. To create a different color visual, simply adjust the color and pause values. You can change the colors by modifying the ramp top's color values to generate a new palette. Additionally, by tweaking the pause parameter, you can make the movement feel faster. Lowering the pause value results in quicker motion, allowing you to control the speed and overall feel of the visual. This time we'll create a gradient with contrasting bright colors. We'll use a combination of pink and green to generate a striking contrast. By blending these two colors smoothly with the ramp top, we can create a natural flow between the hues. By modifying the phase value of the ramp from 0.3 to 0.8, you can make the movement faster. The phase value controls the speed at which the gradient moves, and increasing it results in quicker motion. Setting it to 0.8 will create a faster and more dynamic visual compared to the original setting. Connect a bloom top to enhance the glowing effect. The bloom top highlights the bright areas of an image, creating a soft, diffused light effect. This adds more radiance and vibrancy to the visual, making the bright parts of the image glow and spread out for a more dynamic, luminous feel. As we wrap up this tutorial, I believe the creative process is always a journey of self-discovery. As Rick Rubin said, creation is about listening to your inner voice and sharing it with the world. I hope this tutorial has helped you find more ideas and inspiration, and that it encourages you to create your own unique visuals. In the next tutorial, I'll be working on creating a checkered pattern visual, so I hope you'll stay tuned. The project files for this tutorial are available on my Patreon. Thank you.